Monday morning, my friends. This is Isaiah, and you are here. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. It was a Father's Day weekend. Happy belated Father's Day to all my fathers out there. This video was supposed to be released yesterday. It wasn't supposed to be a Monday morning video, but here we are. What do I want to talk about? I want to talk about hateful intentions. A lot of hate. Excuse me. A lot of hate, a lot of aggravation in the air these days. We have people. We've always had people fighting over race, creed, philosophy, country. If you think about it, we've fought over it. Everybody's always fighting and arguing and disagreeing. But here lately, particularly with the death of George Floyd as the catalyst, it seems the fires have been stoked, so to speak, and people are particularly at each other's throats more than usual. We have people out in the world today making terrible, terrible, terrible and tragic choices. And we have people forming groups and rising up against one another. We have people whose property has been getting destroyed. We have suppression of all of this in the media today. The whole story is not being told. And groups of people and groups of individuals are all being profiled for different reasons. And it seems to be adding more energy to the situation in a negative way. People's voices feel like they're not being heard. There's tremendous loss taking place right now. You know, to say that all of this is absolutely insane, is to say that it's nonsense, would be a complete understatement. Why? At what point in the development of our species did we start to think that destroying one another was a good idea? That for one person to take another person's life in the name of a series of thoughts and ideas and beliefs. Who was the first person to really think, you know what, that's a good idea, I think we need to do this? I don't want to get too far off topic here. This isn't a historical discussion. This is a current discussion. There's just absolutely no reason for all of this tragedy and all of this pain. We need to start thinking a new way, folks. We need to start handling things differently. We need to allow ourselves to evolve as a species and get past this paradigm of hatred and destruction. We need to learn how to do something new. We actually need to start thinking and making choices and decisions rather than just reacting constantly to what another person is saying. We're all allowed to have our own thoughts, ideas, and opinions. I always say it, individuality is what makes us all special. We must learn to see the world in a different way. I don't know. Didn't really have a plan in mind as to what I wanted to say about all of this when I made this video. It just seems like everyone right now is just focused on aggression and hate and rage. I want you to look yourself in the mirror today, if you're one of those people, and ask yourself, why? Why do I hate? Why do I allow myself to hate? Because you know who you are. If you hate anything or anyone for any reason, the hate lives and exists within you, and it's a very toxic energy. It's a very toxic force to have to live with. Are you one of those people? Do you hate something or someone? Ask yourself, why? Why do I hate? I've had to ask myself that question a million times. There have been moments in my life that I have lived with tremendous amounts of hate. And I can tell you from personal experience, in contrast to the person I'm trying to be now, I used to be a lot sicker, was a lot more tensed up, wasn't as loose. I was just overall a more nervous and anxious person, and I was never content. Then one day I decided I wanted to stop. I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to learn how to think and behave, and I wanted to learn to foster compassion for my fellow man, woman. And when I began to do this, my body and my life, everything surrounding me and my own reality changed for the betterment. It changed for the betterment of everyone around me. It changed for my own health and well-being. I had peace, and I could breathe, and I could sleep better at night. Let go of the hate. Just let it go. Let's work together to do something different, rather than destroy our world, destroy our home where we live, rather than destroy one another. Let's do something different. Let's grow, and let's evolve together. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on what's your perspective of what's happening in the world right now. Why do you think there's so much hate in the world? People are rioting. Please share your thoughts, your ideas in the comment section below. And as always, if anyone you'd like to share my videos with, please feel free to hit the share button too. Well, till next time, my friends, I hope that you have much peace in your mind, much love in your heart, much balance in your soul. Take care.